In this video, we're going to see how to create a LinkedIn ad campaign step by step. Before we jump into the video, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. So let's jump right into this. We're going to create a LinkedIn ad campaign, and you will see all the steps, everything from 0 to 10, A to Z. LinkedIn ads can be super powerful, especially for B2B businesses, because LinkedIn, there's a lot of business professionals on the platform. All right, so first of all, here's my LinkedIn profile. And what you want to do is go to, when you log into your LinkedIn account, on the top right hand side, you're going to see this icon called advertise. So click on this, and this is going to launch the LinkedIn campaign manager. So this is sort of like a Facebook ad account. This is where you manage everything, your campaigns, your ads, your budgets, everything. And the first view is, you see I have multiple accounts. So if you don't have an account, you're going to click on create account and basically give your account a name, whatever the currency is, and the name of the page. Now, you do need a LinkedIn company page to run the LinkedIn ads. LinkedIn ads you can't run from the LinkedIn profiles for now. If you don't already have a page, it's super easy. Just click on this icon, click on create new page, and then go through this step, the process. It's kind of like creating a Facebook page. In probably less than 5 minutes, you can have a brand new page. But if you already have a page, you can add your name here, or look at this, or just the URL. So that's how you create the account name. I have several accounts, so let's log into one of these accounts and create our LinkedIn ad campaign step by step. Now inside this account right here, you can see we already have ad reps running. Here's how much we have spent on this, $629, and we've driven 190 clicks. And let's see if I can see more data. Average cost per click is $3.31, which is pretty cool. Now, let's take this example. Actually, what we'll do is, in this video, for the purpose of this video, we'll create a similar campaign or same campaign, so step by step, so you can see the whole process. So what this campaign is, we have this landing page right here, and we want to drive specifically the CMOs, the chief marketing officers, to this landing page, because this product is for them, and that's the power of LinkedIn ads. You can target industries, job titles, professionals. It's just amazing. So first of all, here's our landing page. Now let's go back here, and if you look on the tab on the top, there are 3 steps: campaign groups, campaigns, and ads. So that's the structure of your LinkedIn campaigns. We're going to create a campaign groups, then campaigns, and then the ads. Let's actually begin right now. So first of all, let's create a campaign group. And campaign group basically contains one or more campaigns, and you can divide them based on the project, location, or budget. So this is like overall structure. If you're doing, let's say, lead generation campaign, you can do that. If you're doing a book launch campaign, you can structure those. So there are multiple ways of structuring or naming your campaign. So I'll just say test, and then it's Gen Z study. Status active, and you also set your budget. So if you want to have a start and end date, you can do that. Maybe you want to start your campaign today, or maybe you want to start it in future. And let's say this campaign is going to run for only a couple of weeks, so you can do all kinds of stuff here. And then hit create. When you hit create, you'll notice that it just text. I meant test, but anyways, let's go with text. Text Gen Z study. It created the campaign group. Now when you go inside, so I'm going to click here and go inside here. Right now there's nothing. We're on step number 2, which is the campaign. That's where we're going to pick the targeting, like who we want to target. So now let's click on create, and then now select campaign. So we already have campaign group. Now we're going to create the campaign. All right, so campaign, and then which campaign group we want this campaign to be in. So it's already selected right here, and let's hit next. And the way I kind of think about this is, your campaign group is like your overall objective. Let's say we want to launch a book. Your campaigns are, maybe in one campaign you want to target men, another campaign you want to target women, another campaign you want to target professional HR managers. So that's how you can kind of like differentiate in your mind. Think of that. Now, inside campaign, the first thing you want to do is also like name your campaign. So I'm just going to say Gen Z study, and we know we want to target CMOs, so I'll just name it like that. Now, step number one, inside campaign, you want to pick your objective. This is extremely important. What results you want from this campaign? You want brand awareness. That means LinkedIn will show your ad to a bunch of people. Or you want website traffic, you want more engagement, you want video views, or you want lead generation, website conversions, and jobs, right? For the conversion campaigns, you do need to have conversion tracking set up on your website. If you want me to create more content about conversion tracking and conversion campaigns, let me know in the comments below, and I'm happy to create some more videos specifically on that. For now, let's just take an example, because we know we want to drive traffic to this landing page. So let's select website visits. And also, when you put your mouse there, it will explain what that objective means. So let's select that. And now, here is the audience. So if you saved any audience in the past, you can select that. If not, we're gonna create a brand new audience. So create new audience. Sometimes you can create an audience and save it for future use. So that's where you will see that if you have saved any audience in the past. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create a brand new audience. So number one is the location. It's selected United States. If you want to add, let's say, Canada, you do have to spell right. There you go. Hit close. So now it's going to target United States and Canada. If you want to exclude anything, maybe you want to target United States but exclude, for some reason, New York. So you can click on exclude. There you go. For some reason, sometimes it makes sense. So that's how you can do it. Now, who is your target audience? So this is where you're actually going to select. So let me delete this because I want to show you how to do this. So this is where, let me close this. Who is your target audience? This is where you select who's going to see your ad. This is extremely important. Before you jump into the ads manager and start creating ads, always make sure you get clear on who the ideal audience for that campaign is. Sometimes with clients, we do exercises based on to identify their buyer personas or your target audience personas. So if you need help with that, let me know. I can create more content on that as well. But again, you'll click on narrow, and then you can hear a couple of options here, audiences. If you have uploaded any audience, you can create lookalike and stuff like that here. But in this example, we're going to click on audience attributes, because we know we want to target by job titles. And look in here, you can target by education, demographic, companies. How cool is that? If I go under job experience, here you go, I can target by job function, job seniorities, titles. That's what I want. And then here I'll just type CMO, and it's going to give me chief marketing officer or medical officer. So I do want chief marketing officer. There you go. And it's going to give me some additional, so for example, vice president of marketing. That's also very relevant to our campaign. So I'm going to select that as well. Head of marketing. That makes sense. And as I'm making the selection, on the right hand side is showing me what's my audience size. So right now it's 520,000 and more. That's how many people I'm going to be able to target. So let's scroll down. If you want to exclude anyone from your list, you can do that as well. Enable audience expansion. So what this does is, basically what LinkedIn does is they can expand your audience, right? Reach people who are similar to your target audience. If for the purpose of this campaign, I want to be super targeted, so I'm just gonna not select that. And then scroll down, and then this is where you will select your ad format. There are multiple different formats you can do with LinkedIn ads. You can do single image, you can do carousels, which is the multiple images, videos, text ads, a lot of different events ad. So I'm going to keep it simple and go with the single image ad. Scroll down, placements I want on LinkedIn, LinkedIn audience network, that's fine. Now this is important right here. Let's go back. the budget. Ooh, what happened? Oh, there you go. I scrolled way too down. Budget and schedule. So this is where you can select the daily budget for your campaign. Let's say I want to spend $25 a day, right? And then also you can select the start and end date. When do you want to start and when do you want to end? Sometimes we run campaigns that are 1 week, 2 weeks, a month long. You can set all that up. Another thing you can do is you can set both daily and lifetime budgets. What this does is it makes sure that you don't overspend by mistake. Your campaign doesn't kind of go wild and you have like thousands and thousands of dollars on your credit card. So let's say my daily budget is $25, but I want to limit my lifetime budget for this campaign to $200, so I can set it up like that. And over here you can see how in 1 day, 7 day, what the expected results might be. So we might get between 39 to 60 clicks with this setup, right? Which is all good. Scroll down. Maximum delivery is fine. That's the bidding strategy I want. If you have any conversion tracking setup, you can select that here. I'm gonna uncheck that for now. Again, let me know if you want to learn more about LinkedIn ads, conversion tracking, lead generation on LinkedIn, and I'm happy to create some more videos, detailed tutorials like this. All right, so now we're done with the campaign setup. So we're done with the campaign group and campaign setup. I'm gonna hit next. Now, your objective ad format cannot be changed. So if you hit save, you're not going to be able to go back and change any of the objective that you select. You can always start a brand new campaign, but you won't be able to edit this. So make sure you review this. So let's hit save. Now it's going to go to step number 3, which is the creation of the ad, right? If you already, here's another thing. You can browse existing content as well. What this means is if you have, because remember we added a LinkedIn company page to the account, so you can select something. Let's say here's a post on my LinkedIn company page. Maybe I want to use this as an ad. So that's how you can do that. So you can use let me go back here. You can use existing content from LinkedIn company page as an ad, or you can say, I want to create a brand new ad. So let's hit that. And now this is where you will create your ad campaign. So let me grab the URL. Here's the destination URL. This is where we want the traffic to go to. And let's name this ad Gen Z Study Ad, introductory text. Again, you want to whatever call to action you want. So for example, I'll just kind of copy this for now. And then here's it already read the headline and the description. Now remember we selected one single image ad. So let's upload something. I believe I do have some images. So let me see if I can find something, an image that we can use. There you go. Let's go with that. So give it a second. It should. There you go. So this is how, if you look on this side right here, this is how your ad will look like. Right? The copy on the top, image, and then the headline. Oh, one more important thing, the call to action. You can also add a call to action. So for example, let's say I want to add download. So it'll add like a call to action button, or in this case, it makes sense to do learn more. You see right here, this button right here. So it adds that as a call to action. All right, and then when you're done with everything, hit create, and now it's gonna save your ad. There you go, everything is done. When I hit next, now make sure you go through again everything right here, the objective, everything that you meant to create, and your last step is you're gonna click on launch campaign. When you do that, it's gonna go to LinkedIn for approval. And from my observation, sometimes it can take less than an hour, but I've seen sometimes campaigns take, like, especially if this is your very first campaign, it can take a couple of hours before the campaign gets approved and it gets running. So this is how you create LinkedIn ad campaign step by step. Hopefully you were able to grasp everything. And If you have any questions, again, let me know in the comments below. If you want more videos, more tutorials about LinkedIn ads, different type of ad, conversion tracking, lead generation, let me know, and I'm happy to do future tutorials about those topics. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Before you go, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.